Winslow Homer's Rainy Day in Camp 1871 is a masterful example of his ability to capture atmosphere and mood through color and brushwork. The painting depicts soldiers caught in a rainstorm, their figures huddled beneath makeshift tents, creating a sense of both unity and isolation. Homer's use of a muted, earthy palette dominated by deep greens, cool grays, and rich browns enhances the damp, somber atmosphere. The sky is rendered in layered washes of gray, giving the impression of heavy, rain-laden clouds pressing down on the scene. One of the most striking aspects of Homer's technique is his wet-on-wet brushwork, particularly in the background, where he blurs the outlines of trees and distant figures to mimic the soft haze of falling rain. This approach, which he would refine in later marine paintings, creates an almost impressionistic effect, emphasizing movement and shifting light. Unlike traditional depictions of rain, where individual droplets might be painted, Homer suggests precipitation through the diffusion of colors and the way wet surfaces reflect light. The contrast between textures further enhances the realism of the scene. The soldiers' uniforms appear soaked with darker, more saturated pigments, making the fabric look heavy and clinging to their bodies. In contrast, the tent fabrics are painted with drier brushstrokes, suggesting water running off rather than fully soaking in. This subtle attention to materiality demonstrates Homer's observational skill and technical mastery. By focusing on the quiet, unguarded moment rather than heroic action, Homer conveys the physical and emotional weight of the setting. The composition, color choices, and fluid brushwork all work together to create an immersive, almost tangible sense of wetness and waiting. Rainy Day in Camp is not just a scene of soldiers in a storm, it is a study of texture, light, and the way weather shapes human experience.